Are
Okay.
you are you invested in the stock market at all?
Nope, I invest in weed. That's
Well,
my
so let
number
me
one
ask you.
investment. That's my number
Let
one
me
investment right now. I'm
let me ask
cashing
you
out
this too.
everything. I'm selling all the cars, all the jewelry, the house, everything goes for weed. I'm trading everything for weed.
What do you put what is the importance of financial literacy to you?
Oh man, you everybody should be financially literate. I mean, without being financially literate, it's hard to survive in this world. You'll be struggling. You know, you'll be sleeping on the street if you're not. The worse you are with literacy, the better chance you will be sleeping on the street.
Amen to that. Amen to
Hey,
that. Sir.
Rick. Hey, Rick. What's
Yep.
important to you right now?
I got two kids, a 9-year-old and an 8-year-old. Very, very important to me that I stay around them as long as I can. So I got to live at least another 20, 30 years. You know, make sure that they get their start. Um, but the planet is important to me. You know that we don't let the planet overheat. That we don't trash it. Too bad for the kids. I mean, we're already trashing it, but hopefully we don't trash it too bad.
Okay. Hey, I got a question that's totally off topic. It's a hockey question. If you were
Two,
an
two
animal,
not finished.
if you were an animal, what would you be?
The lion.
Okay.
King
He's
of
the
the
king of the
jungle.
jungle. He's the king of the jungle. Okay, that's what I want to be.
You want
Okay.
to start? You want to start the hot seats?
Or the tiger. Or they
Sure.
say the tiger. They say the tiger might whoop the lion, so the tiger might not be bad either.
All right, Rick. Let me ask you a hot seat question. Dogs or cats?
Uh, cat ain't gonna do nothing. The dog will protect the house and he will hunt. So I'd have to go with the dog.
All right. Ryan, you got the next one?
Okay. Tupac or Biggie?
Tupac or Biggie? I don't know. Tupac or Biggie, either one. It don't matter. Both of them was good. I don't know. I couldn't make a choice between the two.
50 or the game.
Game.
Damn. Why y'all asking me these tough ass questions?
Yeah, this is the hot seat. This is the hot seat. This is the hot
Yep.
seat. It's only gonna get worse.
I don't know, man. I don't know.
All right,
They
I ask
they
you an
both
easy.
about the same though. I would
Yeah.
I ask you
think.
an easier one. Easier one. Pancakes or waffles?
Nah. Pancakes, as long as they vegan.
All right,
Right.
I got one for you. Arthur Ashe or Serena Williams?
I don't know. They both at different times. When Arthur Ashe, he put up with a lot more stuff than Serena had to. Even though Serena didn't put up with a lot of stuff coming up being blacks in tennis. And then Serena's probably gonna go down in history as the greatest women's player of all time. So that's a tough one. But Arthur Ashe, I would say Ashe. Ashe did so much for the game. He's the first person to ever wear colors on the tennis court. When they say you couldn't do it. So Arthur Ashe broke a lot of barriers that if it wasn't for him, there probably wouldn't be a Serena Williams today.
That's word.
Do you have a personal highlight?
Huh?
Do you have a personal highlight from anything that you do? Like, what's your greatest highlight?
For me,
Yeah.
beating the federal government and walking out of prison.
Okay.
Hello.
Yeah, that's a good fucking personal highlight.
Shit, that's bigger than any slam dunk was ever done, and bigger than any 3-pointer either. There's
Man.
never been a game bigger. That was the biggest
Man.
game ever played.
Jeez.
All right, I got another hot seat for you.
I mean, that's if you asking me.
I got another hot seat question for you. Cash or credit?
Shit, they both the same.
No, credit card, you take half my fucking profits.
Yeah, but with credit cards you can buy more.
True.
One thing Donald Trump said when I was reading his books when I was in prison, he said that you can borrow way more money than you can ever make, and he was right about that. He's lied about everything else, I think, but he was correct about that.
So which one do you think, cash or credit?
I mean, they both the same. I mean, if you give me a credit card with with 25,000 on it, you give me 25,000 cash. I wouldn't be able to choose between the two. Now, if the credit card had 35,000 and the cash was only 25, I'd take the credit card. But if the cash was 35,000 and the credit card was only 20,000, I would take the cash.
Whichever one gives you the most money.
Either or, it's gone anyway. That's how I'd be like.
Hey, Rick,
I don't really spend money. I invest it.
Yeah. Read on Q. Can you tell us about the LA Kingpins?
LA Kingpin is going to be the biggest brand in the marijuana industry. It would be sold from LA to New York, down south, and up north. Okay. And it's mine. It's mine. Mine.
I know. Do you like reading books now? Because I know you've been, doing like a whole bunch of things with books.
No, I don't read anymore. I read over 300 books while I was in prison, and I'm the smartest person on the planet.
What was your favorite book? If you don't mind me asking.
I got 3 favorites: Think and Grow Rich, Richest Man in Babylon, and As a Woman Think and As a Man Think.
Look, I actually put you in a line where I say Freeway Rick gave me books to read, and now I hand the same ones to my little G's because a lot of folks.
Dope.
I mean, it's the truth. It's the truth.
I like that. I like that. That's dope.
Truth. I wasn't big into reading like Think and Grow Rich by Napoleon Hill was one of the first ones that you told me, and that shit fucked me up because I started using it and
that shit work. Hey, that shit work.
Yep.
It works. It really works. When I buy Amazon, then that's when people are gonna believe that I know what I'm talking about.
Yes, sir.
Right. And we just thinking about music and stuff, and he just, did a lyric. You have a lot of people who do lyrics on you, like a lot of dope ones, like including like B, The Game, Old English, Rich the Factor, Freeway Rich, Schoolboy Q, Groove Line Part 2, and Griselda Reaganomics, which was a intro. How do you feel like when people like
what about
Crooked Eye?
What about Mob D?
And Mob D?
Yeah.
I was about to say that.
Havoc and South Central Cartel and Master Spade. They was talking about me in the 80s.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
I mean, a lot of people. You know what? I don't even know if I even told people about Rick introduced me to Kid Frost with Alex Fat. Like that shit was crazy. Like, man, I got so many shit for Rick, bro. Like, y'all don't even know. I could write a book.
And you should.
Rick Ross.
And you should. You know what? My other book is called Riding with Rick. So B, you could do 1 too, Riding with Rick.
Part two?
B style.
I'm in there. I'm in there.
Hey, anyone got any more questions?
What's been your favorite strain so far?
Wait, one at a time.
Go ahead, Mike.
Right now, Sherbet Mint is my best seller right now. But I'm gonna have to come up with a Blue Dream because I hear Blue Dream is outselling all of them in the store. So I'm looking for some bomb Blue Dream right now.
That's what's up. All right, I got one last hot seat question. The world and all the continents in the world would like to know from the man himself, Freeway Ricky Ross, big booty or big titties?
Big booty. I like big booty, little titties.
My man. I love him too. I love him too.
Hey, she can have Betty Boo hips and have the little girl titties with that look like a little boy titties almost. I don't like great big titties.
Right, long as the ass is banging, that's it.
That ass is banging, I'm good.
Yeah,
and she can be ugly in the face. Ugly in the face and fine in the waist.
Right.
I'm good with it.
Understand that? Understand me?
Yo,
I'm a titties
yo.
guy. I love the titties. So
Long as she like me.
That's because you hang off them.
Well, look, I just want to say, man, like,
You can't put them all in your mouth.
oh,
Uh,
I hang on it like a barrel of monkeys.
look. I just want to say real quick. I really appreciate you. I call you my uncle for a reason because I look up to you. There was a lot that you showed me in this game, and I've watched from Atlanta to Colorado to
hey, you
LA.
remember when I was broke?
Yes, sir, I do. And I've watched.
You came with Jake B and gave me money to pay my mama's house note.
Look, I didn't even know all of
I
that.
ain't
Only
forgot.
thing I know.
I ain't
Only
forgot
thing I
that.
know.
No, you was a
Only
little
thing.
boy. You was
Yeah,
a
I
little
was.
boy.
Yeah, I
But you
wasn't. I
was with
wasn't
Jake
shit.
B. You was with Jake B when he
Yep.
did it.
I didn't even
So,
know.
you
Didn't
know,
even.
you
He
and
never
Jake,
even told me.
you and Jake B always got a soft spot in my heart.
Well, look, I'll
Because
tell
I'll
you.
never
I'll tell you
forget.
like this, man. Like when you came out here to Oregon and you seen, we went to the little show that we had out here, and you seen my tent and how I had it running, and you was like, "Oh, how you doing this?" And I'm like, "Man, you taught me all this." And you said at the beginning of the interview, you was like, "Yo, be always quiet. He don't be saying too much." Just because I was always taking notes, and I'm greatly appreciative of everything you shown me. Um, Anything you ever need, man, you already know. I've been putting people up on you like Ryan and Mike and Prince and everybody else. Anybody who knows me knows you. So I thank you for even coming on here. I'm blessed to even be a part of your story, even though it's a small part. I didn't even get to talk about the whole
5
St.
minutes.
Louis. I
Yeah.
didn't get to talk about the
Man, we
whole
done did so much,
St.
B. You can't talk
Louis
about all of it in one
thing,
show. We have to do this
which was
again.
Hey,
crazy.
Rick.
We
One
have to do
thing.
this again.
Right.
You can't.
Next time, let's do it later at night so my phone don't ring so much. My phone been blowing the fuck up.